I cannot still see the YouTube. It's almost 4 minutes. Finished? I think it's there. Yeah. I cannot still see the. Yeah, now I can hear myself. Yeah, okay, finally it's visible. Hello to everyone who are joining in live. Please join in. It's a very important session we are going to have, and it is going to help everyone, not just the people who got poor score, but even the people who are preparing for the December exam. So everyone is welcome here. Okay, please join in. Only 70 people I can see. Where are other people? Please join in. Hello. Sonia, Nikunj, Mukesh, Abhishek. So I keep getting message about, sir, do something, sir, protest kya baat hai? Sheikh Wali, congratulations, do something, but they don't even come for a YouTube live session. And please at least join in so more people can see and we can discuss. Otherwise, if very few are joining, what is the purpose of having this session? 193, okay. Where are other people coming? Because I want to give a complete, complete version of the things which are there and which are required for you people. Because this session will be the main session for this, okay. See, everything, don't worry. Don't be depressed, because after every dark night, there is a very bright, morning ahead. So that morning we are all waiting for, and it is going to be a wonderful morning, because each and every time there is something right. Thank you very much, Sheikh Wali, batch 1, congratulations. Okay, issue, thank you, bhai, congratulations. So all of those who are passing. So now I'm not in Armenia. The grace marks. See, I'm telling you, there is no scope of grace marks. Even earlier, there was no grace mark. So do you think there will be grace mark? No. So they are someone who are against grace marks. They're anti-grace marks, people. They think, what is the need of grace marks here? So I'll just share my screen and then I will show the concept. So I think I am able to share my screen. All of you can see my screen? I hope all can see my screen. Oh wow, 007, kya baat hai. See the pharma classes, I told many a time, what we are taking, they are very important session. Please do attend. They will help you clear the exam and get a very good score in the exam, okay. Yeah, it's visible. So let's start the session, okay. Yeah, internship, etc. Don't worry, just message, do the message. We are going to this, okay.
Is there any of time will guide you regarding the internship? Don't worry at all.
Yes, don't worry, okay. We have separate group for internship, UPSC, even PG preparation.
Contact us and
just text us, we are there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So write the contact number in the beginning itself for any help you people will need. So just write down. So this is my number, 9899529468. I'm not writing any because not a marketing session. Some people abuse us, accuse KNLC just doing marketing. We are not doing marketing, guys. Entire IL group is free. Sessions are free. Those who are in NLC, obviously they want to study more, better. That's why they are there, okay? So don't think everything about money, okay? Clear? You people are here because you want to be Dr. Y, to do charity. At the end, you will also practice and earn money. Your parents will spend. Don't you want to get something good for their life? Or should they be completely? So that's why, please don't talk like, immature people. Everything is all about what? Survival. So everyone want to survive, do well in the life, okay? No one want to be, deprived of these kind of features. So let's start now. So this is my number. Okay, I'll write Paras.
91.
The number 91
49
49
80
80
87
87
66.
66. So 786 is there, lucky number. And Sarah, 91 again. Aage Sarah.
And my number is 91 21
21 78
26
26
71.
71. See again 786. See, lucky number.
71. Okay.
71. Yeah. Okay. So that is the numbers you can use. So first is I will start with be strong. The first message for you all is be strong. Why? Because already more than 10 days have passed. 10 क्यों? The result came on second year, almost 10 days. And these 10 days, you must have realized that you have gained nothing out of your sadness, of your depression. This will not take you anywhere. Okay, sad people, unhappy people never reach anything in their life. So my request is, please, rather than this, rather than make your hand in a fist and say, I am going to do it this time. So the grace marks, these things, they are all far-fetched thought. If I tell you the experience based on past session, etc., this is highly impossible, because I have been through everything. I've gone through all kind of protests, etc. What the final picture is, they will not do anything at all regarding that. So what we can expect from NBE, because NEET PG people, they are also filing a case regarding what? Regarding the transparency. So if NEET people and our FMGs, they are able to go in the same direction, FMGs, they can at least get some transparency from the NB. So my request is, NB, please be transparent. This is not some, some kind of black market where you just go and buy a product without even knowing the quality. If they want quality doctors, we also want a quality exam. So our demand would always be, give us quality. Already we have wrote them mail. We have even called them regarding quality, and the excuse they give is what? They have a non-disclosure agreement, NDA.
True, sir. True, sir. Very
NDA.
true.
Every time they put NDA and they will put. So if you want good doctors, you should also have a good exam. How can you have an exam in which the percentage go like this, 20, 23, then what is this? Is an exam. So can 23 fall to 10%? That means all the FMGs who gave the exam 23%, they were bright people. Once they pass, only stupid dumb people are left to get 10%. So that is highly impossible, because experience suggests that lots of people who gave the exam this time, they were having already good preparation. And most common complaint was that 30 to 40 marks deficit. Most people who do their retotaling based on our recall, we ourselves did. I did recall. We recalled more than 200 from our NLC sessions. Chanting, rapid revision, PYQ, 200 recalls. And some people were getting almost 170, 180 out of these recalls. We are not even talking 100. That 100 NB we are giving you as a prashad. Hum chalawa cha rakh lo. Hame 200 mein se de do passing marks. But what you got out of 200? People expected 170, they got 130, 140. So there is missing 30 marks that I will say. I'm not saying 100 marks are missing. 30 marks are missing, which we don't know where they went. These 30 marks, if they would have entered, this would have been a result above 30%, because there are 2,000 people who are struck in 140 to 149. Imagine 2,000 doctors would be there if they are able to get justice of this case. Okay, so if I take this 30%, the result will shoot up to 30%. That is almost you will get what? 6 to 7,000 passing doctors, 7,000 doctors, which we can have in our country. Okay, so what I feel is there is a massive, I would say, lack of clarity. Number two is, if you go to a doctor and the doctor say, take this tablet, eat. So you have a right to ask, what is my disease? What is my diagnosis? What is the treatment you are giving? The doctor say, no, you have no disease. Okay, you have something. I will not tell you. I will not tell you what medicine I am giving, and I will not tell you side effect also. Just go and eat the tablet, give me fees. So you take 7,080 rupees, and there is no AC in the classroom, no facility for rechecking, retotaling, verification, nothing is there. No guarantee of questions having error, nothing is there. No transparency, give 7,000. Why? It is just like what? It's like earlier time there used to be what? Only one or two shop. Like if I am in the shop and I want to buy, and if the shopkeeper is not, he say, hey, get out, not there. So it's what? Either you get it or not. Okay, it's like what? No one is going to listen and give you justice, because क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? मनमानी है. यहाँ पे क्या चल रहा है? It is high headedness कि it is either our way or highway. सही है बेटा, कट ले, निकल ले. Either you follow our system, pay what we say, give the exam in whatever center condition we ask you. Might be even coming from 1,000 kilometers, we don't care. You don't have eligibility, we don't care. You have minor mistake in name, etc., we don't care. So that's for 7,000 rupees le rahe ho. Thoda to they should give justice. So that is one point. They should have some justification about this. Number two, we want the answers. This is our basic right. The answer should be revealed. They should be told what is the mistake. A student deserves to know what mistake he or she is making. If you don't tell the mistake, how will you improve? If as a doctor I make a mistake, senior doctor will correct me. No, no, don't give this medicine, give this. Here, no one is giving the mistake. They just say pass. If they are saying ki we want good doctor, how can we trust the system is transparent? So transparency, we are not saying give us grace mark, make 30% passing. We are not saying, we're just saying give the answers. And I promise on behalf of all the faculties, we are going to do a proper dissection, post-mortem of the paper, and we will find this 30 missing marks. Once we get this paper, 30 marks we will find anyhow. That is our task. But we want them to give the paper. So that is the case. For that, what we are doing is we are using the legal approach, because legal, media, also letters to PMO, NBE, mail. So we are doing all, but I think the legal is better because there is at least some hope of getting answer. Media, आपको पता ही इंडिया में क्या हो लिया, you know, महाराष्ट्र में गवर्नमेंट गई किसी और की, किसने क्या किया मीडिया ने, कुछ नहीं किया. यहाँ पे वो प्रोटेस्ट हो लिए, ठीक है, आपके उसको लेके कौन सी योजना थी अपनी, अग्निवीर है ना, so उसको क्या हुआ, कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. So this will happen, okay. Media is just to inform, okay. Very rarely something positive happen after media, okay. Why? Because media cannot put pressure. Media can just tell you what is happening. In the end, what happens is what government system is as. So my request is we can go for legal. So therefore, we have already prepared all the points for a PIL. That is public interest litigation. We just need, see, for PIL, we need it should be someone which is affecting the society. So what is the point of PIL? The FMG doctors, they are suffering, but it's affecting the society in general. Imagine 7 to 10,000 doctors we could have got in the country which is suffering from severe lack of healthcare in the peripheral centers. So that's why this will be a base of PIL. Giving justice to these doctors can add thousands of doctors to the Indian healthcare system, especially in the periphery, because most of these doctors are not from Delhi or Mumbai. They are from tier 2, tier 3 cities, like what, small cities, okay, Ajmer, maybe they're coming from far away, Jhunjhunu, Kota, maybe other side, Bihar, somewhere, Saharanpur. Yeah. So that's why they will add to the healthcare, which is crumbling in the periphery. So my request is this PIL basis what? Social cause. Because PIL should has a cause. Like example, there is some kind of injustice going on. So you are the affected party, you can file a PIL in Supreme Court or High Court. So maybe High Court, Delhi High Court, or maybe Supreme Court. Only thing we need is what? We have got the lawyer, etc. Now we need the affected party. We need someone who's affected by this. So any student who failed the exam, they can give their names, okay. So I'll be posting very soon. Failed student, we need to, yes, give their name in the PIL. I cannot put, Sarah, Paras cannot put, because they are not affected. They cannot say I am affected. Either their brother sister failed, but again they don't have any brother sister also failing. I am like a father figure to all of you, but I cannot file on your behalf because court will directly reject the petition on grounds that you are an outside party. So we need a party, affected party. So I'm requesting you, affected class. Are you clear now? Fine. By Vivek Dave was our student who's saying he is a fake account. Bhai, don't say this. Okay.
Who is this person? He also इनको सपने आए हैं क्या कि NLC में कितना आया है या क्या?
कोई बात नहीं, leave it. There are always
it's just
people.
So disappointing, sir.
No, leave it. See, there are so many people. Some are even saying ki we are doing nothing for them. What about the free chantings, the mock test, the session we took? What about my classes on YouTube? If this is nothing, what about the other institutes? Where are they? They're not even trying to talk to you. They are just saying take admission. Okay, NLC also want admission. But have we ever spammed the groups and message everywhere? No. Once they will post ki as the batches are starting, and that is genuine.
Verified testimonials we are having. With the words, if anyone want to challenge, they can sit with us, we can show them. It's only on the integrated learning channel.
Go check out the results of NLC. Go check out every testimonial. A testimonial is written by the student itself. Why would the student lie?
So let's move to the topic. So this thing is done. So we are going to file a PIL, that is public interest litigation, on behalf of affected party, the doctors who are failing, especially the ones who failed multiple times, and we can put it, we can have 3-4 people as party. Only thing is they have to submit, and if there is need of a hearing, they have to attend the hearing. Okay, so we just need that. So once we get the petition ready, we'll ask people to go and sign on their behalf. We are paying everything, and we don't have to pay anything. Lawyer fee, etc. We'll manage. Okay, you just need to give your name as soon as possible. We post. Okay, it takes time. It's not a magic like this. Okay, NB took 1 month to give the result. So obviously, so points we have made, like NB gave the result very late. Plus there is no retotaling, rechecking, no answers are given. Plus they are what, decreasing the cutoff in the NEET PG exam. So they have decreased 3 times the cutoff. Why are you decreasing cutoff? You want good quality doctors. Okay, so you want good quality doctors, you should not decrease the cutoff. It should remain the same. Okay, so now let me just come to this. Okay, so thank you very much, Arushi, for clearing the exam. Okay, thank you very much. Yes. So see, I said
Thank
NLC.
you very much, Vivek, also.
Yes.
To clear, Dr. Vivek.
Yes. So people who fail, that will be our now target. So what you can do? So my request is you do nothing. Those who fail, please start studying. And I'll tell you some things that is a reason for failure. So there are 2 reasons of failure which I find. So the two main cause. One is at the level of NB, which I told you. The paper was not justified. Some questions were very confusing and they were not having clear-cut answer. Even faculties who cannot answer. I asked some people, they said ki this is not a good question. It is very confusing, controversial. So NB at fault, I agree. Some 30 marks are missing at this end. But point is it only there or student point also? Student. So let me now tell you the cause of poor result at the student end. So should I start? Please don't say about depression, Ritika. You are going to clear the exam. Okay, clear? Chalo. So first point is students. They were not all serious. Not all. I'm not saying everyone, but not all fully serious. Why I'm telling you? The reason is very simple. We were having our own NLC students. Hardly 50% attended classes. I can show the data. Hardly 50% attended the classes. Personal.
We were having 800 plus students in the online live classes. Okay. Yeah. The last day of exam, when we were taking session, only 100 to 150 were attended.
Yes.
That is from the students' point lag, which we have personally analyzed. And that is Sir's personal experience of 15 years. That those who come till end, their exam is much better than those who give up in the end days.
Yes, that's true.
Not just classes, they didn't even attend exam.
Test. Yes, 20% gave the test. 20%. I can show the data. 20% were giving the test. So how do you expect the people to pass if this was the truth? And this is not data from outside NLC data. Not data. If this is NLC where myself, Paras, Sara standing. So you can imagine NLC had more than 1,000 students, but the result is hardly what we have 40% close, 40, 41. So why 60% fail from NLC? Because 50% are attending the classes. Out of that, 20%.
Do that. And out of
tell me, yes, say first.
True, sir. I'm just telling there are 2 ways. Once we fail now, just find out. This is my personal experience. Just find out the person who passed now. Just think, there are 2 things we think. Why he passed and how he passed. If you see why he passed, that means that is a negative and you can never achieve anything. If you ask him how you pass, what was your strategy, what was your plus point, talk to them, they will guide you better.
Yes. We have people like that.
How they pass, look for that, not why they passed. How is a better question than why.
So this is what my observation. If in NLC 1,000 students, the data is 50% attended classes, 20% gave the test, and chanting also hardly 30-40% did. What about the 22,000 who are non? Because the exam was given, let's say 21. So what about this 20? I'm asking you as a teacher, as your elder brother, as you're a guardian. Were you really serious in your studies? Don't lie to me, because it's easy to say no sir, हमने बड़ी मेहनत की. Ask yourself, were we 100% serious? Were we able to give our best? So if the answer is true, still you're failing. I can feel your pain. I told you belong to this category where the problem is at NB. Okay,
NB.
But if you are still saying ki no sir, there was some lacking from my end also, so I think we should correct that also. NB is not going to change by our effort. That I believe. We can do our best, but maybe it will change, maybe not. But if they don't change, what will happen? You will again have the same issue. I'll again be live saying the same thing. Please study seriously. Study as if it is a question of life and death. It is not worth living if you fail the December exam. This is not going to be, good for you. Your parents are waiting. Think about them. Take it seriously. Don't take it like a joke. Okay, and I tell you what the people do. Second, 90% of the students who failed, they were watching the apps. I'm telling you the fact, the truth. If 10% have passed, 90% have failed. They were doing the apps. And know what the problem? It's not the app is the problem. Apps are not bad. I never said. Problem is they will only watch rapid revision. Do you think a teacher, the caliber of, I don't take name, but great teachers who are there in the apps, you are watching their 10 hour of subject, let's say pharma. Okay, 10 hour. Even my physiology. You want to see the data? Should I show the data of my physiology?
Sir, they know it
is my physiology video. First video 10,000K view. First video. And last video 2,000K. I'll just show you. I'm someone who will always be giving the data. Okay, you can go and check. So I will show you and you will see the truth.
You said something about app. I just heard it.
I said apps also they don't watch properly. I'm just going to show you.
So the problem with the apps that I feel is the content is so much and it is not specific to FMG, right?
Point is, I agree that, but
And
point
the
is they're
thing
not
is-
watching. Why are you not watching? If you watch, it
So
will
how
be
can you
better.
watch so many lectures?
So point is, they are watching rapid revision.
one question to apps. No one question to these apps because they are not available to talk. Our
Yes.
fault, we came in front, we feel sympathetic to you, we talk to you and getting abused in return.
Yes.
And इनका क्या हुआ? Did you ever question them? आपका क्या हुआ? Because 90% are using app. No one
Do that, do that.
questions us, abuse us. है ना?
They are saying
Even
chanting is
our
useless.
people were saying,
Exam center, yeah. Yeah.
They are asking us to study, not asking us to do protest. Do any
Yes.
teacher tells his student to do protest rather than studies? Or any parents want their children to fight? Parents say they will fight, you study. This is the correct way.
Yes. And
that-
plus exam day, some people even said on the exam center that PYQ se kuch nahi aaya, chanting se nothing came on our face. So
Yeah.
I said, were you NLC student? Kehta, no, I used to watch your chanting on YouTube. First, if you have not done our classes, how can you judge us?
True that.
You
True
are
that.
judging me for my last ball. Like I am playing. Okay, you come in the last hour of my class and say, sir, you are teaching because I was doing rapid revision. You understood nothing. And you abuse me, sir, your class. Why are you not watching 90% of my content?
I have
How
an
will you judge me?
incident on Noida Center. While going to the exam, she was, sir, I'm very thankful to you. You have given me chanting. Once she came back and other people were surrounding me, sir, maza aa gaya. Whatever you told, there were questions there. And she came, she said, nothing came from you. I said, did you attend NLC's regular classes? No, I was using app. Then why you were abusing me? Why?
Yeah, seriously. 1 minute, thank you. The other minute, I cannot forget that girl actually.
Yes. So what I will say is, please improve your level. Fight for 180 to 200 marks and then expect passing marks. The rule have changed. Don't work for 150. Target 200.
And sir, there should be
They will
a,
cut GST.
tell me sir, one thing. Tell me sir, there should be a balance between how much should be studied, right? Even in regular class, in the apps, what happens? They are putting every single thing. But is it feasible to study that much for the exam? You should study regular classes, get the concept, but remember them in the exam also, right? So chanting
Yes.
is useful then.
Grip.
Chanting is useful because
You
you're
have-
revising it so many times.
Doesn't matter. You have given all the subject. Doesn't matter. Do you have grip on your subject perfectly? Are you able to recall them? वो कहते हैं मैंने मेहनत करी, मैंने 6 महीने बहुत मेहनत करी, पर मैं एग्जाम कर नहीं पाया, तो कहीं ना कहीं आप नहीं कर पाए, इसमें आपके टीचर का कसूर नहीं है, इंस्टीट्यूट का कसूर नहीं है, उन्होंने सबको एक बराबर पढ़ाया है. That is the perfect thing. You have to talk to yourself that what about my grip on the subject? Same people who are studying nearby me, who are sitting nearby me, getting the same classes and they are getting passed. Why not you? Talk to them and ask how you cleared, not questioning them why you cleared. जुगाड़ तो नहीं लगाया, ऐसा नहीं है. Sit with them also, talk to them also. If you want us to provide you numbers, we can provide you. Talk to them, ask them. They'll give you the honest review.
Yes, that's true. So let me just come back to the topic. So what I said was, you people need to target much higher score. Only when you target much higher score, there's a chance of passing the exam. That's what my opinion is. Okay. Now, next point is, people were ignoring pre and para clinical subjects. So again, that's a problem. Pre and para they found very difficult. And why they found difficult, I'll tell you first. The reason is you don't study them properly. I got some review from students. They said their teacher told them in coaching, don't study physiology, no question come from physiology.
True that.
So even teachers are saying, how can a teacher say about other subject? मैं बोलूं मत पढ़ो मेडिसिन सर्जरी, कुछ नहीं आता, गाइनियो मत पढ़ो. How dare I say यार, say about your subject? Why are you saying about my subject? You know how many questions were from physio? 22 questions, and I will put them very soon when we have PYQ. 22. And you know what students said after exam? Sir, 4-5 MCQ came. You know why? Because you have not studied physiology. You don't even know this topic is physiology. Just say oxytocin question आया था, sir कोई glute का question आया था. What about the remaining 17-18 question? They could not even understand it's a physiology question. Reason? You don't study it properly. Physio, they just do repetition. You know what Parsi do? My 2-hour video is there. They watch that. And they say, chanting जवाना पारस भाई, 2 घंटे में physio तुम घंटा पढ़ोगे? मजाक लगा रखा तुम लोगों ने? Now, do you think it's a joke? Then do one thing. Na? There is a book called as How to Be a Doctor in 30 Days. Buy that. Be a doctor in 30 days. Practice. So my request is, please don't do such a thing. It will be very, very, very sad. It will be very, very bad for all of us. Please, my request is, please, please, please give importance to all these subjects. Okay. Pre-para paper 1 was reason of most people failing.
Pre-para are like salt. Without them, any dish is incomplete. Without studying them, any clinical subject is incomplete. Remember my words. They are as important as salt, especially physio, pathology, and your pharmacology.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Focus on the first paper, so that, because clinical everybody is getting
Good grip they are having. Most of the
Yes.
students
Yeah.
having good grip.
So yes. So that's why
clinical
even I
everybody is
will,
doing
I
well
will
now.
add, yeah,
And we will do
I will,
clinical well.
yes, I will advise, don't watch my old
subjects.
physio lectures. I request. So don't watch rapid revision or don't watch old videos. Why? Because the pattern was different, the question of physio were different. Now they're asking basal gyrus reflex, they're asking Mary's law, they're asking core physiology, which I stopped teaching because of what? Few questions were coming, but now I have started updating the content, the PG level. So now my classes are physio is PG level content. So that's why my latest classes would be PG level. You can check the latest class review. So therefore my request is, don't take the subject at UG, take at PG level. Okay. Because that will help you what? Get the good question. And now if you can get at least 15, 20 from physio, right, immediately your paper 1, which you're getting 60, will go to 80 and you can pass the exam. So my request would be, focus on physio, patho, pharma, study from proper teacher and not biochem, micro. Don't ignore them. Some people just want to do some 5-6 page rapid revision, 5-6 page, just rate limiting enzyme. In biochemistry, you know what they do for us? They just go do your chanting or some revision of the faculty. There are just rate limiting enzyme. There are some vitamin deficiency. that 4 page and they think, how will you become a good doctor if you just know about 4 pages? So that will be again a dangerous thing. In biochemistry, they're asking nowadays clinical integrated question that what is the feature of glycogen storage disease Pompe. बस एक पढ़ लिया Pompe maltase. अबे भाई maltase नहीं आता आजकल. सीधा पूछेंगे the finding lactic acidosis, what is the glycogen storage, what is the hepatomegaly. You don't know why, you only know one word Pompe maltase. Like in India, fever डोलो फीवर डोलो आजकल इंडिया में सब डॉक्टर बन गए फीवर टेक डोलो then you same way if this what one gear ke please don't become like this. Okay, chanting is good but chanting should be done after proper clinical support. So my request is don't watch such 2 or 4 page material. Yeah, anatomy also you just read some important point. No, anatomy is now very important. Study from teacher who can give you in-depth A to Z knowledge, cover each and every histology, embryology, yeah, joints. People skip joints, histology. Without histo घंटा आएगा आपको पता ही नहीं epithelial tissue क्या होता है, connective क्या है. So please study in-depth A to Z. Anatomy is very very important in this particular case. So therefore my request is first give better at your preparation. Don't just study like you studied before. Give 200%. Study at least 14-15 hours. वो खत्म हो गए, आराम से बैठ के पढ़ रहे हो. Number next, don't change the source. You can stick to source, but improve the source. Rather than just watching rapid revision, go for main video. And if you can't do main video, then you can come to classes where you can change the environment. Explaining.
They can change the environment. Yeah. Just plus get stuck at one place and study. You can just switch the places because it will also play a major role in your preparation.
Yes. So my request is, if you can't study because of toxic environment house, you look at your face of your parents, feel sad, then get out.
Through that.
Get out. Go to any library. Stay with your friends somewhere. If friends are toxic, then you all should go to some center where library. So even Gautam Nagar, Hyderabad, they all have library. Join library. We're not saying go and join coaching. Join a library and study there. At least you will be out of that environment. And try to discuss.
Why being negative in the
what
like,
we doing?
we are trying to go ahead, right? Think of what to do in the future. Why are you still stuck at nobody will let us pass? We cannot do this anymore. How can we do? You're still stuck there. How can you prepare for the exam, upcoming exam, if you're still stuck in negativity?
Yes. So I hope it's clear. Yeah.
Just remember, our numbers are there. If individually you want to talk, discuss something 24/7, we are available for you. Any suggestion or anything you need, just get past here. That's what our primary intention is for you guys.
Chalo. So I hope it's clear. So there are people who are always having negative comment. Okay, they are saying negative. See, don't listen to negative people. Don't waste your time in something else. What will happen will happen. Okay, if there's a need, I said give your name for PIL, do that. If there's need, we will call you, we can discuss, but don't do anything else. Okay, any other ideas are not going to work. Okay, only thing that work is what are proper. So I will just tell you legal things against the NB and studies better than before. So please study. Nowhere I told you join coaching, come to NLC. If anyone say, they can just say my chat and send me. I never said join NLC to anyone. Okay, never say. So study properly, not making fun. Okay, clear? Some people are lying on the bed and studying. How can you study on the bed? Yeah. Do you think bed is for studies? Please take a chair and sit for 14-15 hours. Then you study. If your spine is not backing, if you're not having hemorrhoids, you're not studying properly. Okay, study properly. Give your everything. Okay, just watching a video, opening, watching is not Netflix.
Or a Netflix, yes.
Not damn some kind of Harry Potter movies. कि आराम से लेट के देख लेंगे. भाई पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, make notes. When you're watching a video or in class, make notes. Revise from there. ये मजाक ला रखा है आप लोगों ने पढ़ाई को. वीडियो लेके देख लेते हो. Just because some topper pass from there.
PDF. The moment you start writing with your hand, that is the best preparation part. That is the best thing. You can't sit for full 10 hours just by listening to someone. You have to write. You have to write.
And please don't go in that money thing. Please don't do that.
There are people saying pay 18 lakh will make you pass. Why please?
Don't do
जो
that.
है पैसे वाले कर लो नहीं काम कर. They don't work. I'm telling you they don't work.
It
They will
doesn't
call
work.
later on. And we have their own reasons of giving the result, and they are much bigger. They are 1,000 crore business. Okay.
They have a
Private medical
support of
colleges. तुम्हें लगता है 18 लाख की सुनेंगे तुम्हारे? भाई 1,000 crore का business है. All politician medical
all
college होना.
Indian medical colleges, private medical colleges. They are very big people having lots of money. Even we can't imagine they are that powerful support they are having.
Yes. So that's why don't try to fall for such hope. They are all fake. They'll either make a dummy enter your exam, then you'll be caught later, or they will manipulate your result. Ultimately, they all
चला
get.
जाएगा integrated
Yeah.
learning पे.
I think 15th July they are
Yeah.
starting the test series. And
Yeah, and we will start admission from today onwards.
We'll start from this. Yeah. Okay. So don't worry, please don't feel bad. Okay. So I'm telling you the truth, the study. Plus number 3, study properly. Number 3 is for environment change. You can go out. I'm not saying go for coaching, go out, join any good library, discussion room and study there. Because house is not a place to study. I'm telling you. You went to Russia, Ukraine, China, Philippines, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan. Now you can't go out of your house. So people studying in house, they should focus.
Yeah, many people said. Many people
Yeah.
said, if my parents are not allowing you to come Delhi, then how you went Ukraine, Russia, China, Philippines, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, how
Yeah.
you went there?
Now Delhi also they cannot go. See, Delhi is unsafe. See, Delhi is much safer than any other country.
Yeah, there
We
place.
live there. We live
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Okay. So that is why don't worry about that. So I'm saying if you are studying at home and you are motivated, very good. If you are able to get good score in test, very good. So good score in test. Please maintain at least 70% score in all the tests. The days are gone where you can have 40, 50, now 70%. The new criteria, because no भरोसा trust of the NB, इनका कोई भरोसा नहीं, कोई hope नहीं है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. So please target what? Please target the 70% value, 70%. Okay. And number 4 is, I'll tell you, make a plan. Make plan, and the plan should be perfect plan. Okay. Plan is what? Good study source. Good study source. Don't use any source. कहीं से भी ना, good source. All teachers should be qualified teacher. Only from qualified teacher. Okay. MD, MS, proper educated teacher with years of experience, command on the subject. Please use their notes, updated notes. Don't watch all material because updates will be necessary. Because all teachers are going to update, so updated material is required. Plus, finish on time. Self-study biggest problem is you don't finish on time. You keep. I've seen people studying patho. Our own team member, with his own team member. Okay, what happened was he tried to study, but problem is what I said. You join the class. Then he said, "Ki I'm comfortable doing it at my own pace." You know what the pace was? 1 month. 1 month. It took to finish one subject. So that's why self-study, if you're doing, be very strict. Make very strict goal. Today, I will finish hematology. I should finish hematology today and start general patho tomorrow. Don't be flexible. खत्म हो गई flexibility. Flexibility को अपने पिछवाड़े में डाल लो. ठीक है? Be flexible, bend and put it inside. Be strict, yaar. It's not some joke. Why I'm telling you? Because I'm still not very hopeful, optimistic regarding the NB. I'm still not having any hopes NVV might do something for the future. The result should be better. That I'm expecting. Why? Because whenever there is a bad result, students have studied hard and they've given their best. After the August exam, very good results came. Why? Everyone understood it's not a joke. We have to give 100%, and 100% education always give very good results. So that's why they got very good result. But you need to work hard. If you give up, nothing is there. And maybe next come after the December exam, because they are saying 23, but we are not sure when will come. March, April, May, June, no idea. So no idea. I cannot make any comment. If it come, not come, it's good for you. If it come, it's good for you. At least that transparency issue will be solved. Now IMG will be giving exam with you, so you can at least have what, some kind of point key. They are also giving the same paper. If you fail with the trust, they will also fail. So then you can be safe. So rather than thinking bad, it's good for you people. Okay, study. What is the case? Disease will not change. If next also come, but why you think about next? Think about December. Do you want to think? Itna lamba mat socho. Go for December 2022, and that should be your target in this case. Okay.
Yes. For the people who couldn't make this time, like request from our side with folded hand, if any of your parents, if any of your parents want to talk to us, who want us to talk to them, please
Yes.
call. We will talk to them. We'll explain them
Yes.
why and what happened and what they should do.
Yeah. And there's no mistake. Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
even talk to many parents. Many of you actually make talk to your parents. We are ready to do that from our end. Whatever it is required from our end, please promise that you will study day and night. Together we are doing the exam all pass. And keep on saying, I will pass, I will pass, I will pass.
To make a new target, 200. If you want to pass for sure, target should be 200 plus. Days are gone where the target was what? Make 150, 160. No. Now target 200, then you will get 150 plus. The exam is not going to be easy. So that will be the request for all of you. Okay.
True that.
Fine.
So I
Yes,
think
true. Please spam.
We'll wrap up the
Say, I
session.
will pass.
I will
Keep saying,
pass.
yes, and you will pass. Okay. Don't be depressed. Why? Because depression will not change the result. It'll just eat up your time. Then see,
True.
what do you want? Temporary sadness or permanent sadness? Decide.
Permanent solution.
Temporary, yeah,
After only hard
temporary
work,
is
it will
now.
come.
Yeah.
True that. So I think we are, and with this answer, please once again tell them our numbers. We are ready to help them 24 into 7.
Please,
So
please
that
write down our numbers and
nice written already.
anybody,
Just
any
screen,
query,
anybody.
any doubt.
Anything, okay? Any help we can do, we are always there with you. And I told you, please study pre and paraclinical. I'm telling you, don't ignore them. Study from good source, pre and paraclinical. I'm not saying NLC or any app. I'm not saying, okay? Because you people are smart enough to know what is the right source, okay? You people might be having lots of marketing, call, etc. But you are not stupid. You're not dumb. You understand what is right and what is wrong source for you, okay? So whatever the case, please make a plan, study, finish the subject in the prerequisite time. Let's say you say pathology 5 day, finish in 5 day. Physio 6 day, finish in 6 day, okay? So anything else you want to know, please inform. Thank you, Dr. Rohit, and all those who passed and who are, yes, with us. Anyone who are having issue, really sorry, okay? See, batches will keep going on NLC. NLC batches will never stop. They will keep starting. They are starting on 15 June, 20 June. So that is separate. Those who are fresher, they can come and ask the management for that. Okay, for that, the number would
Test
be
series admission start today.
777-000-3686. Anything, okay? For classes, etc., you can ask this number, class or what, any Q bank, test series, anything, okay? So this is for online, offline. I will request you, if possible, go for offline rather than online. Why? Because offline, we are able to get more quality. So if your motivation is high, online is good for you. So remember,
Actually,
offline
the problem
and
with online
if
and
motivation
offline,
is-
I think, is that the offline, since we have started offline tests, right? So students are themselves telling. When we used to do test on app, they never used to check the results. They never
Yes.
used to find out what their mistake is. Now we are correcting the paper and we are doing discussion. So they understand that, oh, I made this silly mistake. Oh, I marked this fast. So it's very important to understand what mistakes you're making and be very consistent with test, because you're ultimately giving your an exam only. MCQs only will be in front of you. So focus more on test and give it as sincerely as possible.
Okay, so I'm just telling you, any doubt you can just post, and I'm telling you, chanting material please do only after regular class. And I'm telling you, this time we are not going to do the YouTube chanting. The reason is simple. We do YouTube chanting. People who could not study before, they will just abuse because they could not find any questions.
Any
So I
other things
request
to
this
do?
time.
So
do
we'll just
full
stop
class. Yes, full class.
it's really sad that
Yes.
after all the help we do, you, when you fail, you blame us for that. It's not because of us. You have to find out what other mistakes you have made too in your preparation. Please do everything else, just not chanting. We never asked you to do chanting alone. Never, we never did.
Yes. Full
Okay,
class,
please
then no
do
chanting. Full
chanting
class,
so that
then
you
don't come
recall
much
well.
chanting. Yes. Chanting is like a boost. It's like hitting a six on the last ball. But hitting a six just once will not make you win the match. You have to score 100 runs before that. So therefore, chanting is a revision strategy. It's not a replacement strategy. Yeah, so you can do anything you want. Yes, online, the test series can be online. Yes, thank you. Love you, everyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
love you guys.
ठीक है?
Please stay
Internship,
motivated.
please join the
don't
group. We'll make
let
an internship group. Don't
negativity
worry.
get into you.
Internship, we'll
Please
have a
don't
group.
do that.
Don't worry.
You're
Message us.
stronger
We'll
than
give
this.
the information about the. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Guju, for medicine video. Thank you. I work hard and I hope you all will do very well in the life. Okay. ठीक है? Congratulations.
Okay, take
Wow,
care of
180, Dr.
yourself.
Paru Mukherjee.
Please
Congratulations, Dr.
get
Paru.
out of this
180.
negativity and focus on your exam. You are the one who's affected most. So focus on your exam. Start the preparation. December will come like this. Okay? Let's forget bygones be bygones. Let's forget whatever we did before.
So
Now
don't
focus.
be sad, okay? Yes. So
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So plan for
Okay,
December,
sir,
we'll inform,
let's-
okay? I'll test, just inform, message, yes, we'll inform, okay? Please
Okay.
study, okay? Yes, you people are best, okay? NLC just institute, east or west, our FMGs are best. If they give their 100%, biggest problem with you people is what? Sometimes you don't know whether you are going in right direction or wrong, and you think if you have done everything right. Please don't be judge yourself. No one is a good judge. Please let the marks speak. Are you getting 70% all the tests in any app, any coaching, any test series? If you're getting 70%, if you're able to revise everything, then you are right on track. If you're not getting 70%, then there is a lack on your part. Okay. Chalo. So take care. Bye bye. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys. Love you guys. Please take care of yourself and study hard.
Yes.
Please do not
Thank you very much.
do not
Ashish
give up
Suha.
on yourself. We still haven't given up on you. So you also don't get the right to give up on yourself. Okay?
Dr. Ashish Tuha, congratulations from my side. Okay, Dr. Sheikh Wali, everyone. Okay, but I'm telling you, when will the offline start? See, it will be starting very soon. We'll update in the group. Don't worry about that. Okay. क्या बात है? Dr. Malu Rocking, very very good. Okay. See, protest again. I'm telling you, for protest we need a proper foolproof plan. Okay. Protest will work only when it is backed by media, political support, and public, permission, police permission. Okay. If you do illegally, problem is you will be now facing the problem in this case. Envy is very powerful. They can call the police, and then it'll be a problem for us. So my request is, please, don't do anything illegal. Do it in a legal way. We can go to Jantar Mantar, we can protest there by after taking permission from Jantar Mantar. Already Ukraine people are protesting there, we can join them. So Ukraine, China, or NEET PG. So these protests are already going on. Better we join them and use their forum for our request, because it is a common agenda for all. My point is, we need it, we'll meet there and we'll decide about that. Okay, so take care. Bye bye. Shekhar, don't worry, it will be corrected. Okay, fine. So it will be corrected. You can just make a affidavit and they will give the correction in this case. Okay. Chalo, so I think I'll wrap up the session. Nice to meet you all. Chalo, what smile? I'm very stressed, very upset. There's something very, unfair, okay, on the part of FMGs to get such poor result. You deserve at least 20-25% result, okay. So it will be starting from 15th, okay, clear? By pass bol to diya. See how many days are left for the exam. 165 days are left for exam. Even if you can get one MCQ per day, you will get 165 plus and you will pass. So just get this one question per day and you're going to pass 100% in this case. Okay. So please do best. Okay. 15 July will start the NLC test series. Please do the test and get 70%. So target is what? 70% in all the tests. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. Yes, 165 days. You will get 165 in the exam and you will pass. So this is my smallest formula for the exam. Thank you, Dr. Nishant Khan. Yes, you people are best. Thank you, Dr. RMY. Please trust us. So I'll wrap up the class. Dr. Shibu, can